Diego. This is Black Wolf, and you're on another episode of Black Wolf Speaks. I'm speaking from a different area and avenue this day. Those of you who live in San Diego, how do you love this city? I mean, we have amazing weather. I would say maybe 9 months out of the year. Sometimes we have that humid garbage that we've had the past couple of months, but it is what it is. But here's the thing. We who live here, I was born here, but being my status, being a Navy brat, I moved all around the country, some parts of the world, so I wasn't really raised here, but came back here in my mid-20s and basically have been here ever since. My son is from here, and I love this city. I love it forever. But there's things I can't stand about it. Like the most thing I can't stand about it is the cost of living here. The cost of living in San Diego is outrageous. In fact, if you live in LA, verbatim, you will make more money on an average job than you do in San Diego. But the price as far as rentals and homes and all that is skyrocketed. It's crazy. It's like they're making this city into like a resort for the rich and the wealthy. Meanwhile, they're still on the backs of us work folk who work sometimes 3 and 4 jobs. I've met people who work 3 and 4 jobs. That's crazy. And they have roommates. So they struggle their whole days. Like some of them don't even have days off just to survive to live in this city. Is it worth it? I mean, I've known a lot of people who left here and went to other cities and never came back and succeeded well. They went to places like Vegas, which is booming too, but that heat there, oh wow, I don't know. But ironically, it snows there sometimes. And then they moved to places like Phoenix. It never snows there, but the heat never stops. It doesn't seem like it ever gets cool. I was there one year in December, and it was 93 degrees. After leaving San Diego and going there for a little tour for an artist I was working with, we did shows out there. I literally got sick coming back from Arizona into San Diego because the climate weather was so drastic. It's crazy here. But those of you who live here and struggle and hustle, I commend you. I really do. Now, myself, I'm not going to say how many jobs I have, but, you know, on top of the job or jobs I may have, I also do this show, another show you guys are aware of, SD Out the Box. And I'm a producer for Moving Forward Entertainment. So I'm constantly working anyway, but that's my MO. Plus I do the editing and production for these shows and writing. But San Diego is an amazing city. It's been through so much in its years and times. It also host military families. I mean, I myself come from that background, so I get it. The Navy is strong here, not as strong as it is in other cities of the country, but it's very strong here, so its presence strong here. We have a Marine base here. We have, you know, submarines here. We have a lot in this city. You know, SeaWorld is the go-to place for the tourists. But the struggle to live here is crazy. The rent since I've been here has skyrocketed over the years, where it's like unbearable. And then you have the homeless people. Homeless people come here because of the weather. And why would you want to be in New York homeless when you're going to freeze your ass to death 4 or 5 months out of the year when you come here and you have this kind of weather? So of course you're going to be here. Just think about it. A lot has to change. And I don't know how or when it's going to change, but I know something's going to burst soon. And I feel it. I feel it so much, it kind of scares me. But what does it do for you? This is Black Wolf. You're on Black Wolf Speaks. I'm asking you, San Diegans, what do you feel? How do you feel about this city? How much can you take everything that's going up? Ask your government, and do they really care? Black Wolf Speaks. Much love.
Tell me, are you ready? day, gonna take the crown. And you know the beat was made for getting down. Some try to hold us back, we still come hard. And the skill is what they lack, can't judge us. When my boy creates the track.